All right. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another Tuesday. There's a trade that's playing out right now that I wanted to get to y'all real quick and show you um, what I'm looking at and how it's kind of playing out. Um, so first, what I wanted to show you was how we got for the most part, it seems that we have a downtrend, um, on the hour chart when it comes to UJ, so USD JPY. And if you if you're familiar with the Elliott wave theory, the theory is that the market moves in waves of five, right? So in thinking about that and looking at that, I was looking at this and I saw this right here. So I looked at this as a possible wave one type of scenario. Then this pullback here as a wave two, and then this right here is a wave three, and then this one is a possible wave four, and then we could be going into a wave five continuation for the downtrend. So obviously we seem to be in a downtrend for this hour chart as it pertains to UJ, right? So again, looking at this, and if we'll go by the wave theory, so this would be our impulse, this would be our correction, this would be our impulse, and then our correction. So this correction may not necessarily be over, but again, if that's the case and we get in, this is a correction, then we want to get in on that next impulse, which will be that wave five type of scenario, which should, for all intents and purposes, come lower than the wave three impulse, the wave three impulse wave, right? So, and even further, possibly, obviously, with this right here, we're looking to possibly gain, a lot of this ground, right in between. But I wanted to show you also. With that being said, and seeing that again, I got in on this, on the 15-minute chart, looking at what it was doing, and so I did get in on it. And obviously I am looking for the market to continue downward. So I'll show you where I did get in, and I actually got in on the wave. I got in on wave one, but I caught it a little late. Eventually though, I got back in and turned a profit, um, or what have you. Then I said I'll just wait because I got in on this wave three impulse right here, and that's how I got my profit, um, or what have you. And then I got out. I got out before this one was finished, and then it went into this wave four type of scenario. So let's look at my trade and see how it's actually playing out currently. And I'm doing this all on demo right now, to kind of get my footing when it comes to this whole Elliott wave theory and applying that to price action. So when you look at, so these are trades that I have in on my demo account, right? And I'll show you. So this is where we are. So we're in profit, $439. Again, this is demo. So what I ended up doing was I put a couple orders in as it was trickling up, or what have you, because I believed in the trade, one, obviously, and where it was going and where I was in it. So again, so let's look at this on MetaTrader. So if we look at this on MetaTrader and how it's playing out, so again, following the Elliott wave theory, impulse wave one, correction wave two, impulse wave three, correction wave four, and now we should find ourselves in impulse wave five. And that's where again I wanted to get in and make some of that money, right? Again, practicing this theory, trying to get my footing with it, get good at identifying the wave sequences, where we are, where price is with the waves, and then kind of timing the pullbacks. That's really what you want to do. When you identify that you have a solid trend, once you've identified you have a solid trend, then you want to identify and look to get in the market during the corrective phase, as just as it's going into the impulse phase, the next impulse phase. And we know that from impulse phases, if you follow Elliott wave theory, wave three, and wave three is pretty much typically your largest wave, and then your wave five is your continuation. And then according to the rules for Elliott wave theory, wave three just can't be your it can't be your shortest wave. So wave five can be bigger in this scenario. Wave five impulse wave can be bigger than this wave three impulse wave. And that's probably what we're looking at getting right here. So again, let's take a look. We look to be in pretty good profits right here. So I would say that's not a bad trade. That's a trade that went our way. Looking at everything again, if you follow Elliott wave theory, this was our impulse wave one. This was our corrective wave two. Then we had our impulse wave three, and then corrective wave four, and then this is our impulse wave five. Again, looking to see the market continue downwards in this scenario. So we'll see how things shake out. Again, identifying that the trend was in a downtrend. Like I said, I looked at the 15-minute chart for my confirmations to see where I was in the market and where I could get in, and everything lined up, and I took that trade. So as we start a new hour, as we start this new hour, I'm looking for the market to continue down in this impulse wave five. So if everything continues to line up, we should get this move right here should surpass this area right here, and we'll be in even more profit. Again, let's take a look. Let's check our profit. Yep, not bad, not bad at all, not bad at all. So I just wanted to get that to you all so you can kind of see my logic and what I'm looking at, how I'm looking to get into the market, how I'm practicing, with the incorporating the Elliott wave theory in my entire trading plan. So hopefully this was useful to you. Again, I want to reiterate, understanding where you are in the market once you've identified the trend. Again, we don't want to trade counter to the trend, so we always want to wait for those pullbacks, and then you get in on those pullbacks once you get those good signals that price is going back into an impulse wave, because those impulse waves are what's going to take you in the direction of the trend, and limit your risk, and bump up your reward. So keeping that in mind, that's how we want to kind of look at these markets. And you can do this with any pair. You can do this with any indice or anything like that. So more videos to come. I just wanted to get some of those basic principles out to you guys, so that you can see it. And I wanted you to see it in real time. I wanted you to really see it in real time. Again, see my thought process on this, and then watch it play out, right? Watch it play out, you know. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'd say not bad for a Tuesday. So again, we'll watch and we'll see where it goes. I'm probably going to look to take my profits somewhere around this area, and get out of the market. But again, this is demo, practicing, getting good at my entries, making sure, understanding where price is, at the time, identifying the trends, and making sure we're trading with the trend and not against the trend. So good day, traders, and good luck.